Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Sienna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything.
I can
However,
understand
matters
that.
have simply gone too far.
Yep.
I must come to terms with that.
You see, he understands. He's sad about it, but he gets it.
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Deadloff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Crow just detonates in a shower of blood. All the vampires across the entire country are just like, oh, fuck. So, you sitting this one out?
You didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting.
Yep.
Why?
You know why.
You're killing hundreds for the crimes of one.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city, immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo... I wish to see Sienna. Yet she is not here.
She is
You know
going...
why? The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Detlef, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing.
I get it, but those people have done nothing wrong. Like, if he was just like, okay, appears in the main courtroom, the main throne room, just says to Duchess, give her after what she has done to me, I would at least understand that, but he's just killing civvies. It's just fucking evil. You don't need to do this, Regis.
Let us be done with this.
Regis, you can go. Oh, fuck! They look like rats when they take their vampire forms. Fucking hell, Wolverine versus Sabretooth be like... Holy shit! This is like the final battle from fucking, This is like the final battle from, Matrix Revolutions. Sup, bitch? I like this, the cutscene. You wouldn't get to see some sick combat. See, even Dracula Edgelord, I can at least understand more. Dracula made, like, a great moral choice of just humanity itself, I have decided, are just bastards as a whole. This guy hasn't even made such a moral claim. He's just being like, bring me girl, she was she tricked me, she was mean. And if you don't let me, like, give her my justice, then everyone dies. Whereas Dracula was like, you're all fucking awful and murder innocents constantly. You killed my wife. Like, he was in unironic grieving, and so he was like, just justice. I am condemning the entire population. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I at least get it more. Oh no, Regis! Come here, you fuck. Boss fight time? Boss fight time!
Come on.
You shut up!
Okay, sorry, but...
I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's evolving! Oh my god! Holy shit!
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
That's a good line. Ow! Oh my god, is that unavoidable? I was healing! Edgelord. When, in this game, you heal by using a healing item, and then you slowly heal. Witcher 3 is meant to be brutal about healing.
Nice play, isn't it?
There's no
Shit,
dodge
yes.
rolling, Caven.
Read.
Dodge rolling ain't a thing, you just do the little kind of like side hop. At least to my knowledge.
You do what?
You. I.
Sprint. Okay, yeah.
Mike, you so that you let.
Right. At least it gives me a full reuse on all of my potions. I appreciate that, nothing else. Right.
You shall have brought up.
Now, where were we?
I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
At least there's a good build up to that one attack. That is a fucking... That is so Resident Evil, by the way. I love it.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay, yeah, that works. Oh my god, he does like half my health in damage right there. Oh, fuck. Oh, my life. Chill out, cunt! Oh my life. Oh my life. Uh-oh. Okay, I get like 2 hits in. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I didn't realize those were like traps. Okay, keep an eye out for those. I don't have much healing left. Yeah, let's go, Geralt! Come on. Oh! Fuck. Shit! Let's go. Oh shit, he's used a weird expansion. Okay, that's just Resident Evil. Oh my god, am I fighting? Oh, it's him again, okay. Oh yeah, it's a clone of him. Ah, fuck. But yeah, he used fucking domain expansion from Jujutsu Kaisen. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Not good.
Okay, I need to kill these little, like, snot bubbles. Oh, my life. Fucking hell. This is difficult. This is really difficult. Please tell me I get a restart at that point. If I have to fight this whole boss, it's gonna be a rough evening. Rough evening it is.
Shame.
Yes.
Rage.
I don't like that I have to skip this whole thing.
You didn't. What?
You.
You so that you let.
Can I save right here? Okay, I can drop a save right here, at least to skip that cutscene. Okay. I need more copyright-free music. Because this is gonna go up on the YouTube, so I need copyright-free music. Let's think. Ooh, I know. I don't bust this one out very often. Actually, wait, no! We're fighting a horrific vampire.
CD key.
Shut the fuck up, CD keys. Oh, I can't. I can't block this one. Okay. You'll have to give me a second. Okay. Right, here we go. Here we go. You ready, chat?
Look at you! You're just a bottom! You should have brought our butcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Okay, I need to keep my healing for the final phase. when it turns down, but... For those who don't know, this is Dio's theme from All-Star Battle. Part 1, Dio.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying.
So I have a really narrow window to attack him in this form. Oh, so this form's kind of harder than the final form. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that bit's easy to dodge. Then he does the bats. Which I need to make sure... Oh, fuck. Okay. That was close. Now go in. 2 heavy attacks, then duck out. Okay, I've got him down. I've got him down. It's like a Dark Souls boss. You just gotta figure out the patterns. Oh, he didn't even do the bat attack. Like a bat out of hell. Okay, here we go. Wings up. Knocks me on my ass. I R'd him off me. I like the touch that I tried to do this when the Unseen Elder was doing it to me. But that let me know that to do that against him. And here we go, domain expansion. I wonder if I can use the hypnotism thing on him. On his clone, sorry. Letting me, like, attack his buds. Axie. Okay, I haven't got it up yet. Oh yeah, it's still recharging from pushing him off me. That's funny. Oh god. Okay, that might have actually hit him and just not worked, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not working on him. Okay. 10 it is, then. Ow! Ow! Okay, let's pop a heal. Ow! Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Not even wasting time on your fucking blood clone.
Stench.
Actually, can I splash some oil on my fucking sword right now? Oh! That was close. Come on, he's almost dead! Oh, fuck. That's it! That's it! Eat shit, asshole! Fall off your horse! There he is! Right. Oh, in 2! Oh, it's down! Who's a bottom now, bitch? Oh shit, Regis! I think he's dead. Oh god, that... Fucking hell. I mean, at least you're alive, man. Oh dear, he's still healing. What does it take to kill one of these fucking things?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Regis, I need to know the job gets done. Oh. Thanks, Geralt. I get that they're friends, but at least letting me be here to make sure it gets done.
I'm sorry.
Okay, fair do. At least I got to see it. At least I got to see it, even if Geralt didn't. Oh, okay, Geralt was still, like, just there, watching. Okay. Okay. It's done. It's done. Job's a good one. Two weeks later? Fucking hell.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
I'm gonna run you through, mate.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Yo, he's got like the Dino spread.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Paris
polished
places
it.
enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
I like you, Regis.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refused to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
Sure.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance.
Aye.
Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Yeah.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
That's it?
You care not a whit who else was in her black book. We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself.
Don't steal
I
my
began
job.
by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded.
Man, I wish I lived
The
here.
same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
That makes sense.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the boot black arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Fine, I'd rather not leave a stone unturned.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
I'll even get my shoes shined.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know.
I like this kid.
But why not get your boots shined while we jabber?
We might as well.
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Oh,
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Regis
Well,
has a real
at
bad
the
case of
shelter, most
gingivitis. Not
Where's
gingivitis.
that?
What is it?
Everyone knows.
Is it
It's just round
conjunctivitis?
the corner.
What's the thing that makes
Up
your eyes
those steps,
yellow?
Then right.
Is that conjunctivitis or is that something
For your
else?
trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Alcohol. Another medical condition has a particular
You've to
name,
move
though.
your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bumming about.
Gentlemen, there's no...
Vampirism. Aye.
You, what do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
My guy, I'm wearing really nice clothes.
Witcher. Thank you, Twit. Not a Witcher.
Sclera is the word you're looking for, Caven. And hepatitis. Interesting.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Not one fucking hit.
All right. I can take a hint.
You're looking
Time to
at
go.
the Fight Club
I
master
thank you
of
so
this
much for
neighborhood,
your
my
aid.
friend.
I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the Beckers. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
I only know it because the eye colors changing is a really common trope in like anime and manga and such. And so due to the when a like written book needs to explain it, they explain it with text, and thus thanks to me reading a lot of Bleach fanfiction when I was young, they would often reference the black sclera of hollow-eyed people.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to
Sclera,
rest and
iris
eat a
pupil.
hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Okay.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Yeah, like I say, if I was Geralt, I would have changed my fucking clothes before I left.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold, and we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what's the gentleman
That's
means?
true, Mr. P.
Go on, speak up. Romain?
But, like, taking ages to get changed out of them versus getting them filthy, like, running around town.
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
I like this chap. I wish he'd been around more.
Take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Thank you. It's gonna be the Duchess's name, isn't it? I guarantee it's the Duchess's name.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa.
Yeah.
It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
No, this is about what I expected.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
Yeah.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
And now she's
Why
being
would
too
Sienna
fucking
murder her own
compassionate.
sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Lord knows.
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Think it's a good idea? After all, we foiled her carefully planned scheme. Think she'll even want to?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way to try? Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I
Shut
believe
the
you
fuck
mentioned
up,
the
Regis.
Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Sienna again.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue, with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Honestly, I just want this entire affair to be over with and behind me. She's a spiteful cunt. That's all that matters. I strumpet.
Drinking. The most fun you can have with your clothes on.
Get rid of the hat and she'd look like a fucking DC superhero. Hi, vampire. Yeah, no, I'm not going to stir the pot anymore. I'm just going to go and finish the story. I can at least give the letter to Henrietta and be like, you're protecting her. She wanted you dead. I'd rather not try and fight my way through the castle just to talk to some bitch. Hi, Damien.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Damn his face.
Your face doesn't look good.
I disagree. It looks fucking
It
charred.
looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
You look fucking great, dude.
Got
Giga
some
Chad, head
important
of the gods.
information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning.
Aye.
I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness.
Absolutely.
Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Yay!
May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Saint
Holy shit, 5,000 gold.
A wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Damn!
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Deadloff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
Show her the
I
letter.
have proof.
Okay, small detail from the animation. Geralt's eyes darting over to Damien there for a split second was fucking... That was really top-notch animation. I like that. Just like,
I do not believe it.
Believe it or not, I've told you regardless. I've done my bit. It's not my job to make you believe.
In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair.
Oh boy.
Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Here we go.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
As does everyone here, but yeah.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal.
Me heart.
Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed
Lightning
by
is
the
not
monster
happy
above.
about this scene.
You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
She's a bitch. She's a little fucking jealous cunt, and deserves to be beheaded at the beheaded at once.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Sienna is a criminal and should be tried as such.
Ah,
And
you
punished as such.
treason.
Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you
Don't.
forgive me?
Thank you. She's gonna stab her. She's gonna stab her. She's gonna have like a hidden blade on her and stab her.
I shall never forgive you.
Yep. You fucking idiots! Fucking moron! You live an idiot, you die an idiot. Jesus Christ. Personally, I think Geralt should have had better reflexes than that, but... I wasn't really making saves, Caven, and nah. To be honest, with how fucking stupid she was, I'm not gonna lie, the Duchess got what she fucking deserved. She had every fucking opportunity to save herself. She walked right into that. Fucking hell.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about.
My fucking arm! This
Just come as
fucking
no
mask!
shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Sienna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north.
Hi.
The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Someone too trusting. Someone who sees the good in others no matter what.
You with the exquisite hair.
It's such a common story.
A witcher.
You shan't turn
We all
back a
trusted
river
you,
with
Witcher.
a rod.
You let us down.
Sit, drink.
There's never been a frown that couldn't be turned
Blimey.
upside down.
I should take this mask off. It looks a bit goofy.
Is that you? The twin?
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
I do live here now, you know.
Anna Henrietta was
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sienna to do that.
But I
Pushed to
did.
the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. Because there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Sienna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
Their names are weird. Holy shit. Honestly, that's not that many flowers, given, you know, literally the fucking queen. Fuck that, not both graves. Fuck Sienna. Christ.
I regret it ended this way. That I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Don't be sorry for yourself, Geralt. We did everything we could. We warned multiple people that this was going to happen, and they didn't fucking listen to us.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined.
Regis, don't.
I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
That's fair. I do like Regis. He's been a nice companion throughout this DLC. I wish he could have showed up in more of the side stories. This is the one thing with, Witcher...
Those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Anna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Always seemed to me you were a very complicated creature by nature. Not one to resort to such simple methods like drinking your worries away.
There exist worries for which they're quite simply, it's no other medicine.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed.
Nice.
It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
Okay, I guess.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then.
Ending The Witcher with a little bit of, like, fucking gardening. That's very charming. Where did those go? Oh, quest items. Fucking mask!
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
That's mean, Regis. Mean. Ooh. Oh, hello. Think. I'm gonna piss off some ghouls if I keep doing that. I shouldn't do it. Especially in this fucking world.
Where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Honestly, in a game like The Witcher,
Regis.
bad endings just feel, like, appropriate. And again, honestly...
Damn it, where'd you go?
Henrietta had every fucking opportunity not to die. She got herself killed.
Regis.
Whoa.
You raise your hand against the vampire! You shall die for that!
Oh, shit. People here to avenge... Oh, no, no, it was
I did what I had to do!
No, do not fucking kill Regis. Fuck you. I'm not letting Regis die.
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one. and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
I do like you, Regis. You're good people. Especially for a vampire.
Supreme bouquet.
How am I...
Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Don't make me want to drink.
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally,
thank you.
Have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
I don't know.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which, of course, brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here, if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Is he from one of the old games?
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
One moment, I'm just checking. No. Oh, that's one of the novels. Okay.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events.
I wish I wasn't wearing this fucking
After
mask.
all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
Yes.
That we do.
Damn, it's a quiet and introspective ending for a quiet and introspective DLC. Also.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
I'll miss you, Regis. But hey, Witcher 3. Lovely little game. I've very much enjoyed it.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
Master Witcher.
Hello.
Some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing
Oh,
themselves.
wonderful. We'll see in a moment, Kevin. I can check my save file. Should tell me. Who the fuck? Whomst? Huh. Oh, hi, Dandelion.
Here at last.
Dandelion? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm not here. I'm a figment of your imagination, because you really want me to be here. Brought you a housewarming gift.
Okay.
It's also an illusion. How do you like it?
How do you like it?
You shouldn't have. Really, not everyone likes seeing you first thing in the morning.
Come on, don't be dramatic. This is the guest room. If you ask me, it belongs here. Fits this space like a warm glove. Now for some serious business. If anyone asks, I'm not here. Last time I was in Beauclair, admittedly enjoying myself, Henrietta...
Dandelion.
That is, the Duchess.
Dandelion.
Got a bit carried away and banished me on pain of death. I wouldn't want...
Dandelion. Anna Henrietta. She's dead.
What? But... how?
Come on. Got a story to tell you for a change.
I guess they need to keep up the whole thing of Dandelion being the narrator of the game.
Sadly, I couldn't stop Sienna. She killed her own sister. Just one small consolation. Sienna's dead too.
Is that so? Gods. What a terrible, terrible loss. She was the morning sun striking dew. Vibrant butterfly among dun moths. Should have ridden down here with you. Might have done something together to avert this. But I had my hands full back home.
How's business? You and Zoltan still have your tavern? Or has he embarked on some new venture?
You know him. We'll share a jug of mead and he'll go on about some new plan he's got. Nothing ever comes of it. So, we're still there. Recently, we discovered Novigrad's largest wine importer was a lying cheat, watering down his wines. But so clever, you'd never taste the difference.
So how'd you figure out he was up to something?
This one day I was feeling down in the muck. Decided to lift my spirits by, well, getting a little drunk. Actually, replace a little with really. So I knocked back a bottle, nothing. Then another. Maybe a slight buzz.
Might not be a lightweight anymore. Could be those years of training have finally paid off.
Come on. It took me 5 bottles to start seeing double. I thought, might just be a weird day. So I tried the same thing the next morning. Exact same result. I told Zoltan. He tried it and confirmed my findings. So we decided to ask the importer some tough questions. The man cracked. I threatened to tell everyone about his trickery unless he gave me a discount.
What's new, old friend?
Everything's fine. Great. Thanks to you, I'm with a woman I'm entirely devoted to. Surrendered my heart to.
Didn't have all that much to do with that.
If you hadn't been there, Priscilla would have died a cruel death. And right about now, I'd be drowning my sorrows in some dive with piss-stained walls.
I'm glad she's doing
better. She's better.
She had the best medics around. Wounds have all healed. She's confident, outgoing. She's got places to go and folk to see. And in the alcove. I mean, can you imagine
I can't imagine, and I won't.
All right, but your loss.
Plan to kick around Beauclair long?
I rode here with the specific intention of staying a while. Priscilla voiced no objections. But since my Honorrietta, that is, the Duchess, is gone, there's no point. She meant too much to me. Can't possibly walk these streets now knowing I'll never see her again.
See you later, Dandelion.
See you, Witcher.
Let's see what we just left for us.
I wager you must beat the maidens back with a long stick, eh, Turn?
What did he leave me then? If you're reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders. You have found my mutagenerator. What? I will wear this device in my spare time, but now it's finished. I'm convinced this inventor can't before its invention can be used as ended. But the usefulness of this apparatus, as the name indicates, it generates mutagens. Bloody hell! Holy shit! That's the new game plus machine? What? The muta generator. Hell yeah. What was the gold stick of joy? Where did I get that from? Oh, that was the Baron's daughter. That was the spoon creature. It was meant to be their dowry. Right, okay. That person. I wonder if she's still around here. Hmm. Heyo.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Right
Thanks.
then. Huh, nice. Okay, I guess we'll wrap up. That's been The Witcher. Maybe I'll come back to this game one day if people demand it and go through some more side quests, perhaps. A bit of a sad ending, but I like kind of like bittersweet shit like that. I like that a hell of a lot more than the Geralt goes into a forest to fucking kill himself. A swamp to kill himself ending. But that was a nice ending. It was downer, but I felt like it mattered, you know? Anyway.